Okay, this is a quick video to show you how to use the dynamic input. The icon of the dynamic input is this one over here. So with like a plus sign, and there's a bottom bar with a dark color bar, and that is what we call the dynamic input. Now the dynamic input is a function that can help you to enter the value more easily, and you don't need to move your mouse to different places, and you can enter the value just right next to the object that you're drawing. So let me show you the difference. If I turn this one off, that means my dynamic input will be off. So let me turn it off. Now dynamic input is off. If I wanted to draw a line, let's say I wanted to draw a line starting from this vertex of the star, and I want to draw it to the right hand side. So I click on this one once. I want to draw it to the right hand side. Now let's say I just wanted to draw a line with a length like 35, for example, and I have to specify the next point. And how do I specify the next point? Well, you can either specify based on the XY rectangular components, or you can use the polar. In this case, polar might be the easiest way. So how do you enter it? Well, you might want to enter it just like what you are seeing the blue box saying, like 52 with an angle of 0 degree. But where are you going to enter it? You have to enter it at the bottom part over here. So you have to go to here and actually enter it. So let's say I want a 35 degree or 35 lengths with 0 degree. And what is going on? Why this one doesn't go to the same way as I specified? Well, because you are using the absolute coordinate system. And remember, when you do this, your coordinate right now is the WCS, so you cannot use this way. So let's redo this one. So in order to do that, you actually have to select this one and go to the right. You go to the bottom. You actually specify at 35 with a degree of 0. Then you can make this line. Now, it will be easier if we can enter it just right on this graph. So let me show you when we turn on the dynamic input. Okay, so let's go to this icon over here and click on this, make it into the blue color. And when you have this on, let's say I wanted to draw the line from the left to the right. And notice that when I click on this one, I go to the left, you can see there is a box, a white box, in showing the length of this line right now. So if I simply type 35, and you will see the line is there. So this is the benefit of using the dynamic input. To set the dynamic input, there's a couple of different options which kind of coordinate that you wanted to do. The way to set it up is that you go to this dynamic input, you right click on that, you're going to see a dynamic input setting. You click on that, and there's a couple of different options, depends on what kind of dynamic input that you want, you can set it up. I'm going to let you try by yourself. And that is the short video about the dynamic input.